Hi everybody, welcome back and thank you for your continued support. And a special thank you to my kids, Kathy, Mary Ann, Cornelia, and everyone else who had been around to support me in so many other ways. A phone call, a book in the mail, etc. Our old world is becoming harder to deal with on a daily basis, and therefore friendships are also becoming more precious and more valuable by the day. Anyway, talking about friendship, today I want to chat to you about a specific friendship, that of Harry and Nicky Scott. Do you remember Nicky Scott, the old Eton buddy who featured so prominently in Harry and Meghan's Netflix reality show? Well, guys, we are always questioning and wondering and guessing who is backing Harry, who is flying him all over the world, who has his back, who is introducing him to all these rich and influential people. Who? We have wondered about Oprah, Ellen DeGeneres, Tyler Perry, Elton John, all the famous and obvious people. But maybe it is time we stop and look at who Harry had been connected to on a whole different level. We know Meghan made sure that Harry broke it off with most of his regular partners in crime, but none of us had as yet put the brakes on and looked at who they are still hobnobbing with. And one of Harry's buddies, whom Meghan has not kicked to the curb, is indeed Nicky Scott, who was at Eton with Harry. And then one has to ask, why not? What makes Nicky different? Well, maybe the answer lies in what Nicky does and who he is married to and affiliated with. So, listen up. The hints are scattered in my narrative. Okay, so Nicky attended Eton alongside Harry. They were even in rooms next to each other. Nicky studied mathematics, geography, and history of art. Nicky was house captain and a member of the athletics team and horse racing society. After Eton, Nicky went to Cambridge University where he studied sustainably supply chain management, and in 2017 he co-founded Polinium. According to Polinium's website, they work with forest communities to revive forest gardening production techniques that restore and regenerate forest ecosystems while protecting habitats for endangered wildlife. Okay, now that's a whole mouthful, but that is indeed Nicky Scott in a nutshell. Maybe a little more academic than Harry, but also athletic and interested in the environment. So I can imagine they had a lot to talk about when Harry was still spending actual time in Botswana, Lesotho, and Malawi. But it is when you dig deeper than that that you may discover why Meghan is so accepting of Nicky Scott, more so than other friends of Harry's. And maybe, just maybe, it's not because of Nicky himself, but who Nicky is affiliated with and related to that provides us the reason why Meghan is so welcoming. You see, in 2014, Nicky married Yuki, the divorced daughter of Korean-Japanese billionaire Kenjin Oshima. They married in Tokyo in May 2014. Now, before I explain and talk about Yuki, let me quickly tell you who she was married to before she married Nicky. Yuki was indeed married to Bruce Wilpon of Sterling Equities fame and son of Fred Wilpon, the owner of the New York Mets. When Yuki and Bruce met, everyone thought it was a match made in heaven. Two billionaire heirs. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? but something did. They divorced, and Yuki is now married to Nicky Scott, and Bruce is married to another Yuki, Yuki Aikida. Anyway, regardless of her heritage and background, Yuki and her mother established a children's wear company in London in 2015, and from all indications, it is a very successful business. Yuki's father is the founder of SFCG company, and I'm still looking into him a little. But so far, what I found is that in 2006, Kenshin Oshima was worth in the region of $1.2 billion. But in 2009, Kenshin's industrial loan company, SFCG, had liabilities of $3.6 million, and SFCG filed for bankruptcy. So exactly how that affected Kenshin Oshima's personal wealth, I don't know, as there are sites which still lists him as one of the world's richest men. The fact remains that no matter how rich Yuki's father is or is not, Yuki's family are well known, and she herself is a successful businesswoman. She's also beautiful and often photographed. Just the type of people Meghan likes to keep on the back burner for the day she needs them. So as we watch this and more unfold, we'll keep you updated. But I think if the king does not do something to put an end to all this Harry and Meghan ridiculousness soon after the coronation, that maybe we should put on our PI boots again and start digging in the Harkle sewer. Okay, guys, so I have some other news for you, among which that Samantha has submitted her amended complaint. Now, I'm going to try and download the document so we can have a look at it, but I have a feeling that Sam's current lawyer did indeed do a good job. So I'll be back as soon as our stage 6 load shedding will allow me, and until then, please take good care of yourselves. Bye.